To Parliament now, where MPs started their third session today after the Christmas recess. However, the session is likely to be characterized by divisions in the major parties over sharing of committee slots following the de-whipping of some members in the previous session. And as Stephen Letoo reports, the House Public Accounts Committee is training its guns on Auditor General Edward Ouko over pending special audit reports.
Speakers of the bicameral parliament made their way to their offices early morning, signifying the kick-off of the third session of the 12th parliament. At 2:30 p.m, MPs made their way to various chambers to constitute House business committees. In the National Assembly, Amani National Congress Party MPs protested the replacement of Emuhaya MP Omboko Milemba with nominated MP Godfrey Osotsi.
Honorable Omboko Milemba, you know, this is the National Assembly. It is not that organization called Kupet. You know,
Honorable Omboko Milemba is giving way to Osotsi also to learn, and probably after one session, the Honorable Omboko Milemba may come back.
We just require little respect from ODM when they are making changes in Parliament. And this is not the first case. They removed Tindimwale from Public Investment Committee. They removed Bunyasi from Public Accounts Committee. We have so many cases. And if they continue with this trend, we'll tell them we are sorry.
The House stands adjourned.
The session lasted only an hour. On the majority side, Gatundu South MP Moses Kuria is also staring at the possibility of being kicked out of the Budget and Transport Committees. However, the greater headache for MPs is the budget-making process, with the lawmakers expected to analyze previous expenditure of state departments and counties before making adjustments to their allocations for the next financial year.
We will now be expecting the budget estimate to be brought latest 30th of April. So it is a very crowded beginning of the year for money matters or money issues.
Also, we are going to look into the budgets of certain commissions like the Anti-Corruption Commission to know exactly what they are using the money for.
It is our prerogative and it is our primary role to make the budget for the executive and the country. So we'll be embarking on that very soon, and of course carry the whole process up to June.
The National Police Service Commission, Kenya Pipeline Company Limited, University of Embu.
With Majority Leader Aiden Duale tabling pending reports before the House, Public Accounts Committee Chair Opiyo Wandayi is now putting Auditor General Edward Ouko on notice over pending special audit reports that the committee had sought. Wandayi demanding a report on the supply of food and fuel for the Kenya Defence Forces. The committee is investigating senior officers taking advantage of the restricted tendering to fleece taxpayers billions of shillings in the supply of foodstuffs to barracks.
We are still impressing upon the Office of the Auditor General to try and fast-track these audits, these special audits, and furnish us with the report so that we can act on the same as soon as practically possible.
In addition, the Auditor General is required to serve the committee with a special report on the land compensations from 2014 to 2016 done by the National Lands Commission. And so members of Parliament resumed their sittings for the third session, with the members of Parliament expected to go through the entire budget cycle that will see them deliver the 2019-2020 budget. Stephen Letoo, Citizen TV, Parliament Buildings, Nairobi.